There was a period in baseball's history, from the late 90s to early 2000s, where huge meat men clubbed home runs like they were in Little League parks. The time came and went with no indication of what might have caused this influx of home runs, but 1 year after Mark McGwire broke Roger Maris's home run record by dinging 70 dingers, his teammate Fernando Tatis went yard 34 times, up from 8 the year before, and 2 of those magical muscle crushers were grand slams in the same inning, a feat that has never happened before and very likely never will again. On Friday, April 23, 1999, the St. Louis Cardinals kicked off a 3-game series on the road against the LA Dodgers. The Cardinals put Jose Jimenez out on the mound against the Dodgers' Chan-Ho Park. Here's a spoiler: Jimenez would have a good day. Chan-Ho Park, not so much. But it didn't start that way. After 2 sacrifice flies, the Dodgers took an early 2-0 lead heading into the top of the 3rd inning. Chan-Ho Park took the mound and quickly squandered the lead in historic fashion. After a single to right field by outfielder Darren Bragg, Park started to show signs of nerves by beaning Edgar Renteria to put men on first and second with no outs. Up comes Mr. All Natural himself, Mark McGwire, whose line drive to right loaded the bases for Fernando Tatis. Tatis, ahead 2-0 in the count, just fucking crushed it over the left field fence.
It's a grand slam. Woo! We see who powered that one. A grand slam home run, and the Cardinals lead it 4-2.
It was the first grand slam of his career. Sadly for Park, this was only the beginning of a very long inning. He managed to get the next batter out, but followed that up with a meatball served hot and fresh to the fans in the cheap seats. So after giving up 5 runs that inning, the Dodgers took Park out of the game. And by that, I mean they left him in the game to suffer in front of thousands and thousands of people. After a couple of walks, Jimenez, the Cardinals pitcher, came to the plate. Easy out, right? Nope. Jimenez bunted, Park fielded it, and made a bad throw to third. Everyone is safe, and the bases are loaded again. With the bases loaded and 1 out, outfielder Darren Bragg is back at the plate. They have now officially batted through the order. And Bragg hit a little dinker to the first baseman. Double play? Inning over? Nope, the first baseman threw it away. And it was at this point where every member of the Dodgers out in the field had the same feeling in the middle of their chest. That feeling that screams, "Someone save me, please." But the only hero of this story is Fernando Tatis, who after a single and a fly ball out, enters the batter's box with 2 outs and the bases once again loaded. Park pitches himself to a full count, 1 strike away from ending the inning. But Tatis takes the last pitch to left center, a grand slam, the second of his career and the second of the inning.
Swing and a long one. There it is, folks. Baseball history. A second grand slam home run for Fernando Tatis.
With the Dodgers down 11-2, they took Chan-Ho Park out of the game. A little late in my opinion. Reliever Perez quickly ended the inning against his first batter, but the game was already out of hand, and the Cardinals went on to win 12-5. Fernando Tatis' 2 grand slams in 1 inning is enough to turn any baseball fan's brain to scrambled eggs. Considering the odds, it should never have happened, and probably never will again. As for Chan-Ho Park, he wasn't satisfied with one historic multi-home run game under his watch. So on October 5th, 2001, he gave up Barry Bonds' record 71st and 72nd home runs. But hey, front row seat to history, right? Are you tired of videos with me in it? Me too. So head over to The Verge where you can get a whole bunch of great tech content, like this video about Facebook listening to your microphones, which is what I also do. And you're boring.